Hey guys, Red here, and welcome back to another Fallout 76 discussion video. So, after about an hour and a half of topic brainstorming, I came up with the idea of drugs in the Fallout universe. Excuse me, I mean chems. Wouldn't want to send the wrong message to anyone out there.
To hell with them! More'll come.
What got me thinking about chems? Well, I thought about making a video on VATS and what it may look like, and then I shifted my focus to the other part of the game that slows time. No. Not legendary weapon effects. Jet, Fallout's most iconic chem. I decided to study up on my knowledge of chems, so I headed over to the Fallout wiki, and I found out some pretty interesting stuff. For example, Jet is made from Brahmin feces. There's more to the story than that, obviously, but I'm not going to be covering it today. If you want to learn more, though, you should go check out the wiki. I'll leave a link to it in the description below. Now, what came as more of a shock to me was that Jet was created by Myron during the events that took place in Fallout 2. Which took place in the year 2241. This means Jet wasn't created until 139 years after 2102, when Fallout 76 will take place. So, no Jet in Fallout 76? Is a Fallout game without Jet even a Fallout game? Alright, maybe it's a bigger deal to me than to others because I relied heavily on the use of Jet. I know. I roleplayed as an addict. That's how long I've been waiting for 76.
But we won't judge you for that. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
There are a few contradictions to this, however. Both in Fallout 3 and 4, there are mentions of pre-war logs referencing Jet. This might coincidentally be another name for a completely different drug, but it is possible that Myron wasn't as smart as he seemed he was. Maybe he was taking credit for someone else's chemistry skills. I suppose time will tell and we'll get an answer in the coming months. Alternatively, it could just be something Bethesda overlooked while creating later Fallout games. I like to think there's more to it than that, but hey, whatever tickles your fancy. As upset as I am over the fact that Jet might not be in Fallout 76, it is a solution to the effects of Jet not being possible within a multiplayer environment. It wouldn't be logical for a player to slow down another player's game. I can see the trolls already. Not even sure how that would work. Oh well, let's move on. Other notable chems like Buff Out and Cycle were created before the Great War, so it is likely we'll see those in the upcoming game. I do think chems and their uses will play an important role in Fallout 76. With skill points being limited and changing when reaching a new level, it could be very logical to utilize chems to temporarily boost stats, to craft a weapon in a pinch, or gain access to a certain area while suffering debuffs at the same time. In a similar fashion, chems can add a variety of different ways players can roleplay. You could become a chemist and scour the wasteland and search for ingredients to cook up the latest batch of Daddy-O or Day Trippers. You could get your Walter White on and become a chem lord, selling chems to all the players in the wasteland. Or you could make like yours truly and roleplay as an addict. Whatever you choose to do. Needless to say, chems play a very important part within the Fallout universe, and likewise I think they'll play a very important part in Fallout 76. I'm very excited to see how Bethesda will implement them into the game, as well as excited to see which chems make the return and which make their debut. Sadly for each Fallout 76 discussion video, only time will tell. The next few months will be torture. Kinda like chem withdrawal. Better get myself some Adacol, huh? Well, that's all I got for you today, guys. I hope you liked the video.
I dunno. Seemed quite the performance from where I was standing.
Are you high or something? Why am I asking? Of course you are.
Let me know which chems you want to see in Fallout 76, or how you think they'll be available to players. In the meantime, stay sweet, stay rad, don't do Jet. Unless there's some raiders, then have at it. Later guys.